Having access to energy has so many advantages. It is useful in transportation, medicine, entertainment, education, and communication, just like we are doing right now. But the processes of extracting, processing, and distributing this energy can have really negative effects on us and our environment. So, in this lesson, we'll learn about the negative impacts of energy on our environment. And by the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify some of them yourself. During coal mining, small dust particles are released into the air, and this increases the risk of respiratory diseases in coal miners and the surrounding towns. Such respiratory diseases are also caused by power plants, refineries, and factories that continuously emit smoke and other particles and gases into the air. All this smoke can react with fog in the air to form a dark haze known as smog. Smog is not only a health hazard but also reduces visibility. The negative impact of byproducts of human activity on the atmosphere is generally termed as air pollution. When sulfur and nitrogen oxides in these air pollutants mix and react with water vapor and oxygen, they form acids in the atmosphere. These acids fall back down together with the rain in what is called acid rain. This acid rain corrodes skin and buildings and other items left in the open, causing damage. Or some of this acid rain can also enter groundwater or water bodies. So let us move on to water pollution. A lot of energy production is done beside water bodies because water is a vital part of the product, either that or it's a cheap coolant for machines that get hot during a manufacturing process. And in the process, waste from the production ends up in the rivers or lakes. Now, one of the most devastating forms of water pollution happens in the extraction and distribution of petroleum. Broken pipes, seals, or human errors can lead to millions of liters of oil spreading across the water where the petroleum is being extracted. And this is known as oil spillage. This can lead to a loss of a lot of aquatic life and usually takes a long time to clean up and years for the ecosystem to return to normal. When this oil spillage occurs on land, it affects crop fertility, and as such, it can affect the livelihoods of the communities. All these forms of environmental hazards affect health, economic opportunities, and biodiversity. Biodiversity refers to all the living things within an ecosystem. Continued pollution reduces the number and quality of life of the organisms within the ecosystem. But for all these negative effects, there are solutions to them. Can you think of any? These shall be discussed in some of our upcoming lessons. See you soon.